with no politicians, that politics and shit, man. That's
all right. Let me get on up here.
What's happening, people? What's going on?
What up? Welcome to
episode 23, baby.
That's right. Welcome to another episode of Barbershop Stories, the podcast, episode 23, brought to you by Metamucil. Sorry we late. So brought to you by Metamucil. But yeah, we got my partner, Mr.
No Nose up here, man.
Sammy No Nose.
Got that info.
That's right. I'm comedic narrator, haircut, Schlanger, Bennie Mac, and we got a special guest here. We got Mr. Karlos Dansby.
Yes, sir. What's up, War Eagle, baby? You already know what it is. I'm in the building, man.
Go ahead, punch him in the stomach off the top.
Yeah, man. I got to go in, man. It's a big win. We just setting the stage, man. We just getting ready, man. That's how we do.
I hear y'all. All I can say, all hell right now to the birds right now, man. We took the L, just like I told them at the end of the last show. I'm going to take it humbly, because I'm sitting here with some true Auburn folk right now. Yeah. Frost, it's harder than what it look, boy. I swear it's hard, Frost. It's hard.
Hey, he hanging in there.
But hey,
K1, can I get
K1 real.
Yeah, can I get one?
Hey, y'all just gonna turn it to a whole they turn this into a pet rat on me, man. They turn it to a pet rat on me. Somebody come save me. Marquis, man. Somebody in Barbershop, somebody come save me.
They sick too, man. They sick too.
Somebody put
They got low lit up like, ooh, you talking about a wild receiver?
all that smoke. Let go.
Yes, sir.
Hey, shout out though, man. Hey, you know what time it is. Hey, I can take my medicine, man.
You just said that on camera, right? You heard
feel me?
Well,
I ain't betting that no.
Well, before we go too far, I want to say this here. You don't think Alabama and Auburn should have played a rematch? Because there was, 11, 12, somewhere around there?
Man,
That would have been dope.
That'd have been dope. But Alabama, they playing with Iowa State, huh? Iowa State, they weekend?
No, they playing
Go blue, baby.
Weekend?
Go blue now.
I think Ohio State that weekend.
All ball, baby. We get them what they want.
Sunday morning, right after Joe.
We get them exactly what they want.
Man, don't do them like that. Don't do them like that. That's tough.
We coming for you, Jimmy.
I ain't gonna do that bad. I ain't gonna do that bad.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hey, I gotta suck it up. It is what it is. On to them Buffalo Bills, baby. Lamar got on Sunday now, but we still in the playoff hunt. One more win, baby.
Hey, I think y'all will pull it off.
Hey,
No doubt. I think y'all
to
pull
get
it
in
off,
there,
man.
We
Buffalo
trying.
got a good squad.
Hey, we could have had you up there, man.
No,
Free agent signing,
you know
man.
what?
One more year.
You know what? No, man.
One more year, Bills fan.
The crazy part about that, I was there. I went there in 18. You know what I'm saying, for physical and everything. But I just like, no, bro, it's just too cold up here, man.
Oh, man.
It's too cold, man.
Come on.
Hey, man, I'm just telling the truth, man. They got a good squad.
The
man.
hand warmers on, baby.
They end up getting that little rookie out of the linebacker out of golly, I forgot his name, man.
V-Tech,
V-Tech, man. He's a good player, solid. You know what I'm saying? He's making a lot of plays for him right now too. So it's a good
man,
pick,
Milano.
man.
We picked two rooks up there. Picked up Milano 2 out of Boston College, man.
Exactly. So y'all got some ballers, man. Y'all gonna be all right, man.
You using all the vet out there, though, man.
No, man. You know now, if they'd have paid me like they did Eli, then hey, I love to be a player coach because that's what he is right now. He's a player coach.
Pretty much what he doing.
Yeah, that's what he doing, man. $17 million. I'll be a player coach like a motherfucker.
Do that. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, man. For real. And he showed up last night, though, man. The other night, he had a good game, man. I was glad to see Eli do that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, they took him out. The way they did it, the transition out the game, I knew it was coming. I thought they was gonna cut him earlier, but they just paid him a lot of homage. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, thank you for doing all the stuff you did for us. Here goes your $17 million.
That's pretty.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Coach the rookie up. You know, it was a good play, man, because they did Kurt Warner like that with him.
You
They
know
knew
what they were
They
going
knew
to
what they
do.
were going to do. They knew what they were going to do, man. So I already knew it was coming. I seen it coming, and they made them move. I was like, damn, they did the same thing with him and Kurt Warner. So
Eli was in the SEC same time, right?
Yeah, we same time, man. He beat me my last year. He beat me our last year, man. Ben Old Mom dropped the touchdown pass. He was on the drive. I remember like it was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And then they beat us. Man, what? And they beat us on a wheel route, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I remember all that, man. It comes back like it was yesterday.
How many times you sacked him?
Oh man, how many times I got Eli, man? I got Eli
Pro and college.
Pro and college? Pros, I think I got him at least twice in the pros, at least twice. And in college, I think I got him like once or twice as well. But he get the ball out of his hand so fast, man. He wasn't taking a lot of the hits like that, you know. Not when we played him. you know. But he builds on the damn wheel route, dog. We told the dude
He's
it's coming.
the wheel route, boy. It'll kill you.
The crazy part about
Better
it.
when you ain't looking for
The
it.
crazy part about it. He the linebacker coach 9 down in Auburn, Travis Williams. We told him, I'm like, kill him. Alert the wheel route. You same flat. You got to take number 3. Fullback come out. Right down the sideline, bro. Bro got back.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
He beat
On
us
third
for
and
he
long,
left out
too,
too.
bro. It was 3rd and long, too. We had him when we wanted him. They were backed up. We going to get one more shot at it. Man, and he hit him on the wheel route, bro, and won the game. That killed me. I was
Slow
like,
mo
dang.
Eli, baby. He beat Bama before he left him down there too. I remember, man.
pretty tough.
He
tough, man.
did a little something. Well, we know it ain't a sports conversation, but we're going to ask a couple things, man, because I always wanted to ask you this, man.
Okay.
Man, hey, you one of the first dude I seen that squat up and take Vic down like that, man.
Hey, man.
What you think about the Vic Lamar Jackson speed comparison, man?
Ooh. I tell you what. I think Lamar
In comparison.
is faster. I think Lamar is faster. He's more explosive.
Somebody in the crowd with more control on Lamar, man.
Yeah.
That nigga
bro.
Andrew.
I'm telling you right now, he's
Andrew,
different.
man.
Nah, don't get me wrong. Vic was a monster, but the way I watched a lot of film on Vic. You know what I'm saying? Prior to playing him, you know what I'm saying? I got a big sack on him. Then I ran him down one time too. You know what I'm saying? People don't even talk about that, but I did run Vic down.
That's the play I'm talking about. Yeah.
Because I knew what he was gonna do. Watching all this film, every time you watch film on Vic, he gonna roll out to his left. If it ain't there, he taking off. Boom. But when he get to going, he coming all the way back across the field. So I just played my odds. I said, shit, he gonna come back to me.
He gonna come back to
I
it.
mean, I just stayed down the sideline. As soon as he came back over, I just tried to choke shot him. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, like I said, man, I think both of them guys very talented. But I think Lamar just got more. He got a little bit more, man. It just that comes with the territory. You're gonna find another player that just got a little bit more.
Do what you did, bro.
Yeah, he's
Gotta
that guy.
evolve.
He's that guy. Got to evolve, man. He the evolution. And that, you know what the crazy part about it is? When he came out of in the draft, that's what I said. I said, man, look, somebody had asked me, one of the little guys on Instagram asked me, said, man, what you think about Lamar Jackson? You know what I'm saying? Where you think he'll go? I'm like, man, he should go first pick. He said, why you figure like that? I said, because his numbers are better than Cam Newton's.
Man, look at man.
Cam Newton coming out in this same year, his numbers was better than Cam Newton. I said, man, this guy he's the evolution of the game. I said, man, trust me, he can throw the ball better, he can run the ball. I said, man, he said, will he be able to take the hits? I said, bro, the man is gonna grow. He's gonna grow into his body.
Look at that man neck, man. That man neck look like a goddamn tree trunk, man.
Hey, bro. And
He
now
can take a hit.
He can take a hit. Now he's living up to what I told people, man. He was the evolution of the game, and everybody see it now.
Yeah. But you can't predict injury anyway. Everybody talking about can't you take a hit, man. Nigga can get hurt, goddamn.
Bro.
Nigga hating on Tua around him now. Nigga hating on Tua with that hurt shit now.
Hey,
but
man, look, man. Tua that was a tough hit, man. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He shouldn't have been in the game, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
But that was a tough hit. You know what I'm saying? I hate it for him because that's a hard injury to come back from. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to take a lot of work for him to get back to where he used to be. Like I said, I wish him well, man, because like I said, if he come back from it, you know what I'm saying?
At least try and get
it meant to be. It's meant to be.
Get in that drive and get paid, baby. Get in that drive
Well,
and
you
get
know,
paid.
one name, I think Tuscaloosa Toyota just built the wing. They selling Hyundais now.
There
They
you
doing it for
go.
tour, They doing it for tour.
That's endorsements, baby. That's endorsements.
Tuscaloosa Toyota, baby.
Hey,
We'll
yes, sir.
see that next season.
Speaking of endorsement, though, one more sports question from me. I don't know about B, but these college players, they talking about paying these dudes now, man. What we think about that, man?
Yeah, man. I like it. I like
They
it,
should've
man.
been
I
doing
like.
that.
They should have been doing it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's long overdue. It's long overdue, man. Just take the cats at Michigan. You know what I'm saying? You got all these guys. They changed the whole game. Jalen Rose and Chris Webber and all these cats. They changed the game. You know what I'm saying? Allen Iverson, all these cats, man. They changed the whole dynamics of the sport.
Oh, swag.
You know what I'm saying? The swag and all you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. They changed the game. So these kids should get paid, especially football players. You know what I'm saying? We're putting in all these hours. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of us, though. You know what I'm saying? On college campus. Now, I don't know how they're going to do that.
Yeah.
How you going to regulate that, man? You got 90-something guys suiting up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got number 15 basketball players. At the most, 15, 16 guys playing basketball. But you got 90 football players.
Right
So I don't know how they're going to divvy it out. But it's going to be interesting to see, man, because they need a system, man. They need a system. They need a platform. They need to create a platform, which I already did for them. So if they gonna holler at me, hey,
So you got
NCAA,
it.
I got a platform, bro. Holler at me, NCAA, man. It's called the Ultimate Fan. You know what I'm saying? Check us out. You know what I'm saying? You see our platform, man. We talking everything from top to bottom, man. We got over 150 restaurant brands created. You know what I'm saying? So these guys can have businesses while they still playing, and they can just be members like we at Costco. You know what I'm saying? So we got a platform for them. This platform is set up for athletes. We can go from the professional athletes all the way down to little league. So now these little league kids can be making money and having their own businesses going while they playing sports.
Say their name again.
You know what I'm saying?
Too far.
The ultimate fan, man.
The ultimate fan.
Yeah. www.iamtough.io. Check it out, man. Check out our website. You'll see the whole breakdown, man. We global. It's a global company. So we can go from Birmingham all the way to Africa. You know what I'm saying, with this thing, and we on the move right now. We about to get ready to launch everything out, and start pushing everything out here in Birmingham first, man. Because it's like I say, everything started here, man, from civil rights. So it's gonna be the first. It's gonna be the first place. It's gonna be the birthplace of social and economic inclusion for our people. So, you know what I'm saying. That's the way we on right now. I'm excited about it because it's hometown for me. You know what I'm saying. I wanted to bring it back here, where everything started, man. That's how it's supposed to be done. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Karlos, speaking of coming back home, man, you know, a fella like yourself, you played in what? Cleveland, Cincinnati, Miami, Arizona. Out of all the places you've been to, out of all the change you done made, what brings you back to Birmingham?
Man, it's home, man. It's nothing like home. I'm gonna tell you one place that reminded me of home was Cleveland. To be honest, the same kind of situations happening in Cleveland is happening here in Birmingham. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of family up there in Cleveland too. You know what I'm saying? That's where grandma from. You know, so I got uncles, I got great uncles and great aunties up there. So it was like home for me. You know, it's just cold as shit. But other than that, a lot of snow everywhere. But other than that, it's just like home, man. Same situations, man. You got all the black people on one side of town, all the white people on one side of town, and you know, it's tough for us to get the jobs that we need to get. You know what I'm saying? To be able to have things we want to have, and you know, it's zone, red line, and all that stuff. It's out there, man. It's out there, and we got to kind of break them barriers, man, and get to it. Yeah. So that's what brought me back home, bro. It's purpose driven.
Okay, you know, a lot of people say that most people that go off and obtain some type of success in Birmingham, they never come back.
True.
And you say you back at home, you say you see the conditions and you see what's going on. What type of change do you see Karlos bringing back to the city?
Man.
Residential, commercial, both?
All above, man. Even in the school system, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been able to travel a lot. You know what I'm saying? See a lot, learn a lot. You know what I'm saying? Be open. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I got all my culture from Birmingham, so my foundation was there for me to absorb everything else outside of myself and outside of my norm. You know what I'm saying? So now I want to be able to come back and squeeze that sponge. You know what I'm saying? Give my people an opportunity to see what I saw. You know what I'm saying? And be able to experience some of the things I experienced, because we just haven't been exposed to it. You know what I'm saying? So now it's time for me to come back home and expose our communities, expose our kids to some that now they don't have to leave home to see, because it came to them. You know what I'm saying? Because some things you have to get outside of Birmingham in order to see it. And some people just don't have the means or the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, or even have a reason to go outside of Birmingham. You know what I'm saying? So now I want to bring back to Birmingham so they can see it right here up close and personal and be like, man, this is my city. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm from, you know. And they be proud of it, you know, and see something they never seen before. Something so simple as an aquarium.
I Googled this and
you know what I'm saying? Something so simple as an aquarium, bro. Just think about it. There's no aquarium in Birmingham.
Boy, East Lake Park just ain't got a cup on.
Ain't
got a cup on now.
Exactly.
But
But bring something like that, man, and now these kids in the Birmingham school system can get that exposure early, bro. You know what I'm saying? See some damn dolphins. You know what I'm saying? At least can jump in that bitch and go swimming with them, man. Push their ass across the water. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something so simple. But, you know, it's...
Open their mind up.
Open their mind up, man. Open their mind up, man, and let them give them an opportunity, bro, because, man, I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about being back, to bring it back to the city, and have the people that gonna come and support it, you know what I'm saying, from outside the city. They want to come and help me do whatever it is I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, God's just been blessing me like that, man. So it's pretty dope for me, you know. I'm excited.
Okay. All right, so some of the things you say you're interested in bringing here and seeing different Can you explain to us some of that, what it might be?
I can't go into
Well,
great.
now,
I can't
you
go
know,
into
you
great
got-
detail.
You ain't got to go. You ain't got to get the big spoon, but give
Okay.
us at least a
Little
teaspoon
teaspoon,
of what
yeah.
you know. Give us a teaser, like, give an appetizer.
An appetizer.
Or what you see. What's your vision for the city of Birmingham? Because it's impressive because you don't hear it that often. Not saying nobody does anything, but a lot of times it's not heard. Nor do you see somebody locally making that effort to do that. And by you being from here, he is a fellow Woodlonian as well.
Right.
You know,
True.
all things good come from the east side, by the way. But but you
Yeah.
know, I mean, I guess give them small mirror into what you have in mind for the city.
Oh man, I'm gonna go to. Man, it's. Let me put it out there like this right here. For the last 5 years.
Let
man,
them use you, Carlos.
Let them use. Don't let them use.
Let them
Don't let
use
them
you,
use.
Carlos.
For the last 5 years, though, what I've been doing is I've been master planning the city.
Mm-hmm.
I've been sitting in Arizona, master planning the city of Birmingham. You know what I'm saying? From the airport, what it is, Inglenook, all the way to Collegeville, coming down to Kingston, Avondale, Grandma's still there. You know what I'm saying? All the way around to the Banks. You know what I'm saying? Coming back across to Central Plaza, Gate City. Coming on back across the highway to Southtown, circling all the way back around to Legion Field through Titusville.
It's the inner city.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I got
all right in the
a,
city.
and I got a master plan that's heavy. It's so heavy that it's gonna shake up everything here in Birmingham and around and the surrounding states. I think they gonna see it and they're gonna be impressed about what's coming. You know what I'm saying? And what's about to take place, especially with the World Games coming in 2021. The timing of it couldn't be perfect, man. It's perfect timing. It's perfect timing, and now you know me just being here in the city, showing my face, explaining the plan, certain people that need to hear it, you know what I'm saying, and see it, touch it, and be like, damn, can we make this happen? I'm like, yeah, we got it, we ready to go, you know what I'm saying, and now it's just time to implement it and push it through, you know, and we're gonna take it. It's gonna take it time. It's gonna take some time, you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be like a 15 to 20 year plan, you know what I'm saying. It ain't gonna be no small plan. It ain't gonna happen overnight.
And all that area you talking about covering, I know.
It's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen overnight, but it's a plan. I got a plan. I got a plan for it. It's vivid. I wrote it down and made it plain. You know what I'm saying? My dad is a preacher, so you're right.
Oh
You
yeah,
know
I
what I'm
didn't
saying?
say that preacher terminology.
It come out me sometimes. So you know, I know I got it in me deep. You know what I'm saying? It's deep rooted.
Oh yeah.
And so I wrote it down, made it plain, and now it's time to just bring it to fruition, man. And I got a couple people with me that's all on board, that's ready to support it, and push it out there, man. So now I'm in the city, like I said, making the right connections, getting in front of the right people to make it go. You know, so it's a heavy task. You know what I'm saying? But I think I've been molded, I've been cut enough in the NFL to allow me to have the characteristics that I need in order to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I got to be a team player. You know what I'm saying? I got to have the right people on the squad, you know what I'm saying, to do their part. And I got to be accountable to myself, make sure I ain't doing that reckless, you know what I'm saying, and make sure that it goes through because it's bigger than all of us, you know what I'm saying, and because it's for the people. It's for the people, bro. I'm going to get mine. I'm cool. But everything I'm doing is for the people, to make sure the people get theirs throughout the process. Because that's been a huge thing in this industry. You know what I'm saying? Me just getting into the industry of being a developer and all that kind of stuff like that, and a master planner and all that stuff, it's not for the people. It's for the developer. Basically to make money and move on. You know what I'm saying? But can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's been happening to the city. That's what happened to the city of Birmingham. So now it's time to bring it back and allow the people to flourish throughout the development. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's going to take a long period of time, because I want to make sure that we educate the people through the process. So now, once we put a shovel in the ground, they already set. You know what I'm saying? Now they know how to move.
Know what's going on.
They know how to operate throughout the process, and now they creating that generational wealth along with me instead of me just getting it myself and then going to fucking Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Or get the money and go to Hoover. Get the money, go to Homewood, Vestavia, or go to Atlanta. No, bro. Get this money and keep it here in Birmingham. Let it circulate in our neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Let it circulate amongst our people and give them something to do now. You know what I'm saying? Have the entertainment pieces and corridors strategically placed throughout the city and in certain neighborhoods. So now every neighborhood gets an opportunity to be a destination for something. You can get something in every neighborhood now. So now people can move around, and it's just, you know what I'm saying, now we're able to enjoy ourselves as well, you know what I'm saying, and not feel like we left out, you know what I'm saying, or feel uncomfortable when we go somewhere, you know what I'm saying, downtown or anywhere else, feel like we out of place. No, bro, no, we here. You know what I'm saying, we here too, we need our areas, you know what I'm saying, we need our developments for us, you know, so that's why I'm here.
Well, that's what happened.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, how you see it structured in other places, like, you know, like you said, each area of town you go to, you know, you got this area specific to this, and is that how it is in some of the cities you've been in, such as Arizona, in the state of Arizona and Florida and
Yeah, man. Miami,
Ohio and stuff?
man, without a doubt, especially in Miami, man, you can go anywhere, you know, and be entertained. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's a beautiful thing down there. It's a whole nother world, bro. It's a whole nother world down there. So you can go to Fort Lauderdale. You know what I'm saying? You got the casinos, you got all that stuff going on in Fort Lauderdale. You ain't got that on the beach. So you go down on the beach, man, you got certain pockets on the beach. You got you know what I'm saying? You got your Cuban community. You got all these different areas you can hit on this beach, and
Different culture,
different
different
cultures,
entertainment.
different entertainment. You know what I'm saying? People like certain things. You know, you even got a park. You know what I'm saying? You got like a river walk type or deal, oceanfront thing where you walking down the ocean. Like, it's all kind of stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's different pockets, man, and you can be entertained in every pocket.
You
know, it's pretty dope.
think with a situation like that in some of those cities, those projects move faster because the city is headstrong with it, or the people are headstrong and the city is following? Or you think it's a combination of both?
I think it's a combination of both. It's gonna have to be both, man, because you can't do one without the other. You know what I'm saying? You can't move the needle without the people. You know what I'm saying? And the people can't move the needle without the city just giving the okay to go ahead, move forward. You know, because they can block it at any time to get ready. You know what I'm saying? And then the people can block projects as well, as we've seen with the baseball, the MLB academy, trying to come to town, and the people blocked that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? The
taking
city
it
wanted it.
somewhere else,
Yeah, the city wanted it, but the people blocked it. So it goes hand in hand, man. We got to have everybody on the same page in order for things like this to move. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get the city blessed. You got to get the people blessed, which I did already in one neighborhood that we're going to attack first. You know what I'm saying? I already got the people blessed. Been down there, been in the president's front room. You know what I'm saying? She telling me about the history of the house. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Condoleezza Rice and did something over here in this area. Like, I'm like, it's like that. She like, yeah, it's like that in here. I'm like, okay, cool. This is what I need to hear. I need this. I need this energy. I need this knowledge because I don't have it. Like, I never knew this. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Birmingham. I ain't know this. But she breaking all this down to me, you know, telling me where A.G. Gaston stayed at. And you know what I'm saying, and how prominent this area was at one point in time. But ain't a house been built over there in 30 years. You know, not a new build. You see what I'm saying? So things like that, man. It's heavy, bro. It's heavy when you get to digging into it. It's get real heavy, and then it makes you want to do it even more. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing is on point. That's let me know that, you know, I was designed, I was built, I was put here just for this purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's way bigger than football with me. You know what I'm saying? Football just gave me the platform, gave me the tools I need, cut me the right way in order for me to handle it. Because, like I said, the teammates that I'm gonna have to have on this team, I'm gonna have to be able to, man. You know, I had to lead 53 grown ass men. Bro, that shit hard. For 14 years? Bro, it's hard, bro. 53 grown men with all kind of personalities, all kind of off-the-field issues. I'm talking about, it's real.
Everybody can fight.
Everybody can fight. Everybody with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody with it. Everybody with the foolishness. You know what I'm saying? At any given moment, it can jump off. At any given moment. And then you got to try to calm down the situation. And make
You was a leader, I give you
bro,
that.
like
all the way from Auburn.
Hey,
I
man.
mean,
From Woodlawn,
you
shit,
had the mile hop though, because you
Hey,
know
bro.
some of them like to stand up and box. I mean, they had to hit them.
No,
down.
man.
Man,
No,
what we doing in Birmingham?
no,
Come on.
Not the hand bridges,
Hey,
man.
man, I had to choke a couple people out. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, everything was cool, man, because I helped them see a different path, man. Like, man, no, man, you ain't got to do it. You ain't got to take it there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't got to take it there, bro, because you know what I'm saying? Life too short for all that crazy crap. You know what I'm saying? So, but man, like I said, I'm cut for it, bro. And I'm super excited about it because now, you know what I'm saying, people get to see me in my true form. You know what I'm saying? coming up out that cocoon, ready to, fly, bro. Like, let's do it, So I'm game, man. I'm game.
You already attached to some projects going around in the city? Any projects going on in the city?
Right now at the moment, no.
Okay.
No, I'm not attached to none right now. I see the ones.
Because it's rumors. I mean, I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
it's rumors.
clarify.
Carlos here, Carlos there,
Hey,
we've
man.
heard.
Well, let me hear.
Let's clear it up.
Let me hear.
I mean, I've heard in various areas, even up this side of town, that I'm not going to say that you bought this or invested in. I heard that you had something to do with something being established around this area. Like revitalization type of, you know what I'm saying?
Man, look. Let me clear that up.
That's why I'm thinking the development.
Let me clear this
Clear
up.
it up right here.
Right here, right now.
Clear the rumors up.
I can tell you what
Okay,
I heard.
cool. All right, I know you're going to tell me what you heard.
I'm
I want to hear.
telling you
I hope
what I
it's the
heard.
same thing I'm finna speak on.
All right.
Okay, you talking about Dansby Courts right here in Woodlawn.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's talk about Dansby Courts. Dansby Courts was a situation where the YWCA came to me. And I'm like, okay, cool. They was like, well, we got battered women here. You know what I'm saying? They don't have anywhere to go. You know what I'm saying? And they need to be able to, you know what I'm saying, help raise capital, or if I got any money to invest, can I invest anything to help these battered women out? I said, you know what? I'll lend you my name. Hopefully that can help you raise capital. You know what I'm saying? And then I give you a couple grand to help, you know what I'm saying, out as much as I possibly can with these battered women and kids.
Okay.
That needed
So you
somewhere to
just
go.
helping.
I was just helping, bro.
Okay.
I ain't get no return on no investment, wasn't none of that.
Clear
You know
it
what I'm
up
saying?
out there for 'em,
Yeah,
man.
man, I gotta clear that up, man. So nobody don't think I'm coming down here just to find out people and putting people out or cleaning up Woodlawn, which is, is home. You know what I'm saying? Because I was born on Georgia Road.
Yeah.
I stayed on Georgia Road. You know what I'm saying? My apartments got knocked down quick over there. You know what I'm saying? So they can build something new. And but nah, man, I ain't had nothing to do with none of that stuff that's going down towards
Put a
KC.
shovel in the ground.
Not a shovel in the ground, bro. I
Uh-huh.
just lent my name to help raise capital, and I helped out them battered women and kids. So that was my whole involvement in that situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they cleared that up because, that was rumor, though.
Yeah, it was out there.
Hey, I
like
appreciate
Carlo did it, helping in neighborhood revitalization. That was out there. I don't know if it was in bad blood.
Oh,
about
I don't
it,
know.
but,
I don't know. Like I said, but I just
Yeah.
wanted to clear it up. You know what I'm saying? Put it out there exactly my involvement in that whole situation. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Everything else that's going on after that.
Philanthropy.
Yeah, that's it, man. Philanthropy, man.
Well,
Doing my part.
Because they were talking about they put the pool at the Onyx. You were talking about putting the pool at Airport Lounge so we can have one on the east side. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's so crazy,
they
man.
said
That's
you
so
know, like,
crazy.
they were like in a big one.
Yeah,
They said
yeah.
gonna be big enough by 7, made them
Look
find
big in the hot
kids
tub.
getting out.
You know what? I had an idea though. I did have an idea for the east side of town. It was right over there. Oh man, it's on the tip of my tongue, man. It was right on the back side. I think they knocked it down. Cloud Room.
Okay.
It was a Cloud Room. I was
Yeah.
thinking about getting that Cloud Room, man.
That's a
and doing
subdivision
something.
now.
It's a subdivision now. I was thinking about getting that Cloud Room and doing something with it, man. But for the east side, I would call it Club I-22.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it's gonna be nasty. It was gonna be nasty, but you know what I'm saying. That was early on in my mindset.
Still
My mindset was
that
early
way.
then. Yeah, my mindset was thinking that way, but now it's on to much bigger things, man. Because the vision I got now, oh man, it's 100 times bigger than that. It's 100 times bigger than that, man, for the city, man, for the people. You know
I'll
what I'm
still
saying?
be a young man 15 years from now.
We'll have it.
So
We'll have
I'm
it
a ball
somewhere.
with you.
Hey, we're gonna have it somewhere. We'll have it somewhere in there, man, in the mix. Because we have a lot of opportunities in the mix, man, for the people to get involved. You know what I'm saying, with their businesses and entrepreneurships and teaching people how to be entrepreneurs and giving them the opportunities they need in order for them to thrive, man, and be a part of this, man. Because I'm telling you, what I got coming, bruh. And when I say it's coming fast. It's coming faster than I thought it would be. You know what I'm saying? Because people start to move. They like, okay, cool. You come see me? No pressure. I got you. Cool. All right, that's what I need to hear. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no headaches. Red tape cut right there on this piece. Red tape cut on this piece. Red tape cut on this piece. And now it's time to go. It's time to go, man. And I want to say the kicker gonna be this 2021 World Games though. That's gonna be the kicker. I think that's gonna kick it all off. I started prior to that doing some infield stuff, like these abandoned schools. You got 14, 15 abandoned schools out here right now. Just lingering, man. And I got some plans for all of them too. Every last one of them to help people in these communities because it's a lot of things that's needed in these communities, each one of them. You know what I'm saying, for all these abandoned schools that's out here. So I'm looking forward to that piece of the puzzle as well. So
I think Highlands just got Gibson.
Well, it's good. It's
I don't even
good,
think they
man.
closed that deal yet.
Oh, they hadn't? Okay.
They haven't closed that deal yet.
They just talk.
They talking.
Well, you know, Carlos, it's good that you even making an effort despite all the stuff we done seen over the years, because anybody in this room that's over 35 probably remember the MAPS program. The MAPS program was when they was going to take the sales tax from 8% to 9% to build a dome and a monorail around the city. That was shot down. One of the ones a little bit more recent than that, when Larry Langford was in the office, when they raised the sales tax again, and it's supposed to have been what they call a sunset tax, which was supposed to have been in place for 6 years, $33 million a year over 6 years, and after that, sunset meaning that it was going to take it away, and it was going to have the funds and other private funds to build a stadium. Then there was another plan when some private investors said they wanted to build it, and Birmingham seemed to be reluctant to a lot of that stuff. You think old money running so much that they just don't want to see change because they want to keep it that way, or they're scared to make the change because ain't nobody really stepped up to make the necessary changes that we want to see, opposed to what they want to see?
Man, that's a great question right there, bro. Wow, that's heavy right there. B-Mac, that's heavy right there, man.
Woodlawn, baby.
That Woodlawn, baby.
Miss
That's
McClain,
heavy right
you
there,
know,
man.
Miss McClain.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I tell you what, man. I can't answer this question. I'm going to answer this question politically correct.
Let them use it. Let them use it.
You know what I'm saying?
Let them use it.
Without going there. 'Cause
Well,
I can
anything
go there.
you don't want to say, do this, now say it.
No, but that's a great question, man. Remember the MAPS program. I remember Sunset. Oh, man, that's heavy. See, I forgot all about them, too. I forgot all about them, too.
They were talking about the Minnesota Twin. They were talking about all kinds of stuff there.
To my building that
Viking.
stadium, doming that stadium up, right?
Yeah.
They were talking about doming the stadium up, right? That's good, man. That's heavy right there. I'm gonna use all that, man.
Well,
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
You know, I offer consulting service for $49.99.
I know you do, man. I know you do.
12 and 6.
Man, you got me stuck with this question here, man. That's good. I think they didn't push it through because the plan wasn't grand enough. I don't think the plan covered the people, and that's why it got shut down. I think all of it got shut down because it didn't involve the people. Because the people in that area, like I said, man, you got to understand, Smithfield was built, 1930 something, 35, 33, 32, somewhere crazy like that. Bro, that's a lot of history. You know what I'm saying? So how can you just build a stadium and not build Smithfield? How can you build a stadium and not build Illiton?
Bring something to them.
How can you,
Besides the stadium.
besides the stadium, you just ain't going to be able to just come in there and just build no stadium and not build the people. You got to build the people before you build anything else around the stadium. You know what I'm saying? Before you do any beautifying to that area, bro, you got to build the people. So, and I think that's why those, like say, you even have private investors come in and say, hey, we want to build a stadium. Okay, you just want to build a stadium? What you going to do about the people in this area? Or, well, we're going to beautify the area, or so y'all going to gentrify our people. Basically, what you finna do. You finna run our people up out here, because them property taxes, as soon as you stick that shovel in the ground on this stadium, them property taxes going sky high. And you got grandma over here that been here since she's 95 years old, bro. What you
locked in.
Come on, man, what you finna do? Like how you gonna save her? How you gonna save her situation? You know what I'm saying? She locked in at a certain number, at a certain rate that she can handle. You know what I'm saying? Or her kids can handle for her. You know what I'm saying? But now you finna take it up, and without a plan for her and her people, like you can't do that, bro. So no, none of them plans gonna work. None of them plans gonna fly because the community ain't gonna vote on it, and they gonna shoot it down. They gonna shoot it down.
You answered a lot of my questions because I was sitting here thinking about that because just paying attention to sports over the years and building stadiums in different cities. I kind of always paid attention to that stuff back younger. Most when you see a franchise move, we think the Hornets just moved to New Orleans because that's where they want to pack up. They want to be in New Orleans now. We think Seattle ain't in the Super Sonics ain't in Seattle no more. We think Golden State ain't in Oakland no more just because. No, the citizens turned down those deals or didn't vote those deals through because it had something to do with the people not seeing it benefit them, just like how you saying. You know what I'm saying?
And man, you hitting the nail on the head with it, bro. Like you said, that Oakland situation is crazy. You losing Golden State and you losing Oakland Raiders. You know what I'm saying? And once again,
Raiders going to Vegas.
Yeah. Oakland. I don't know what San. They going to where they going in San Fran or they going
Golden
to
State. They in San Fran.
San
They
Fran,
went
right?
across the bridge. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, man. It's crazy, bro. Because like I said again, the developers they don't care about the people. It's all about the money. So now you know what I'm saying. How you going to help the people? What are you going to do for the people? What kind of plan do you have for the people that's in this area?
But let me ask you this though, Karlos. Do you think it's possible to go in with making mass improvements to an area without the property tax going up? Somebody gonna suffer in there, or you just trying to minimize the casualties? Because let's just say in Birmingham, if they if they made that investment in Legion Field, they put $100 million in there and redeveloped the area. It's kind of like oxymoron. It's a catch-22 because it's almost the inevitable for it to go up.
Right.
Can you really alleviate that, or is that just kind of let me just soften the blow?
I think you can alleviate it. You have to be strategic, though. You have to be very strategic. And like I said, it's gonna be tough because some people don't like change. You know what I'm saying? And some people do. You know, like I said, but the property tax is going to go up. Well, how can you strategically keep them a little lower? You know what I'm saying, as possible, or put a plan in place so the people can stay where they are right now for a certain period of time, and then as that time come about,
Phase them out.
No, don't phase them out. No, they stay there.
Okay.
Because through that process, you got building blocks in that process to help them get ready for that what's coming. You know what I'm saying? So you build it, like I said, you have to develop the people as you developing the project. You know what I'm saying? So now you lock them in at the rate they in now, step that thing, process them up, where you're creating the jobs in the area, you creating enough revenue for the people. You know what I'm saying? Giving them the opportunities, because hey, look, when you hit year such and such, these numbers are going up. You know what I'm saying? There's no way around it. That's the only way the city gonna make money. You know what I'm saying? That's because, like I said, everybody got to make money through the process, and I think you got to have a strategic partner to come in to step that thing like that. Have them second career programs, and so guys that's coming out of prison or whatnot, they can get the opportunity to get these jobs. You got to pump the jobs into the area. So now that's going to naturally beautify the area, and it's going to clean up the area because everybody in there starting to make money. New business in there. You got some income coming in there. So eventually, like you said, man, we cap it at a certain rate, and then boom, man. At that time, when that time hit, and they knew them numbers jumping, everybody is ready for it. You know what I'm saying? They got money set aside for that jump, and now they can sustain themselves and sustain the area and make the area livable. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot, man. Like I said, I've been diving into it, bro. So I'm ready for that question because I already got the plan for that.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing. Have you reached out to a lot of the local business interests, or are you just coming strictly from outside investors because you got already ready with them, or have you reached out to some business people that's already here?
I have some people that's here, and I have some people that's out of here that want to come in and help much as they possibly can to be that bridge. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I want Legion Field. I'm going after it too because of that simple fact. Like I said, I know the plan. I know exactly the stuff that's going to need to be taken in that area in order for the people to survive this development. You know what I'm saying? And not only just survive this development, but create a generational wealth throughout the whole course of it, and skyrocket through. You know, because that's what's going to need. That's what's going to be needed in order for that area to be sustainable, for the people in that area to be sustained, and create the growth that the city needs. You know what I'm saying? This is growth that the city needs, and it needs it right around Legion Field. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't talking about saving. No, we ain't saving nobody. You know what I'm saying? We creating opportunities. You know what I'm saying, for the people in the area to grow with the city. You know what I'm saying? And the city be involved and they be on board as well, because like I said, it's gonna take everybody. It's gonna take everybody to do this, man. It just can't no one person come in there and get this done like that. It ain't happening.
Yep.
It ain't happening. You know.
So now you were drafted in 2004, right?
2004.
2004, you stayed in the league, 14 years?
14 strong.
Over those 14 years, you've been gone. Of course, I know you dip in and out here and there because I done seen you a couple times.
Right.
But in those 14 years, the changes you've seen in Birmingham, Do you think it was a great change, like far as building a new stadium, 45,000 folks, and some of the stuff that they add? Do you think it was conducive for Birmingham? You think it was a good move? No, of course, it's just our opinion. You think it was a good move, though? You hit the all. You hit the all.
I don't think so. But you know, everybody want their piece of the pie. You know what I'm saying? UAB, I'm not mad at them because, like I said, they wanted to own their own. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad at somebody who want to own their own. You know what I'm saying? But is it going to be conducive for the city? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, you know what I'm saying? They should have been there because it's on the backs of the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That $90 million came from the backs of the people. That's the only reason. I don't think it's viable, man. Because you want your own, build your own. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Jones built his own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially when you got the money.
Especially when you got the money. You got the resources, man. Build your own, man. You know what I'm saying? Put your ducks in a row. Build your own. You feel me? And they got it. It ain't like they ain't got it.
They hit the car ahead with an old school trick.
But the thing is, my thing is, okay, that's a problem, right? So who can provide the solution? So I looked at that as a problem. I seen everybody rave and everybody cussing people out, the whole nine about this stadium. That was a serious problem. Who gonna have the solution? You know what I'm saying, to the problem? Okay, well, here go the solution. Give me Legion Field. Let me get Legion Field. Let me have it.
Let me show you what can be
Let
done.
me show what can be done here at Legion Field. You know what I'm saying? You want to put 90 into that? I don't even need 90 for what I need to do at Legion Field. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need it from the people. I don't even need it from the people. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, give me what I need to move forward with Legion Field. Let me take Legion Field. I want the whole area around it, though. I want the people. Let me show you what we can do with the people. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can't be mad at UAB. They want their own. You know what I'm saying? I just hate it had to come off the backs of the people in Birmingham because the people need to be able to grow with this thing. You know what I'm saying? Grow with this city. And that's the biggest issue, man. People got to grow with the city. You grow with the development. Whatever development it is, people need to be able to grow with it. You know what I'm saying? So
some pay need to be going up somewhere.
Come on, man.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But you think, like, of course, I'm a Birmingham native myself, and I don't think the city is as bad as people make it. I just think the people who are in charge don't have the eye for entertainment. Because don't get me wrong, I think they're educated. A lot of them might admit, a lot of them great people, but I think we hold them responsible for stuff they're not even interested in. See, we talking about sports and entertainment, but if you grew up blue collar, you can still be well off blue collar. But if you ain't from an entertainment town, I don't think you're going to put as much interest in there saying that we need a dome stadium for this or that or this and that. I think they just want what they want. So when UAB came with the offer, it's like, new stadium, bet, look good. But like you said, I don't think the people were in mind. And I don't think that is the intent of just leaving them so-called out. I just think that I'm not interested in what you're interested in. They're just like me, I do stand-up comedy. If you're not into comedy, you ain't going to invest in something you're not interested in. So I think the people that we vote in those positions, I just don't think they have the eye for some of the stuff people want them to bring, nor nobody's on the staff even talking about bringing it. Because like you said, the situation with the downtown stadium, I just don't see no benefit in that at all. Other than saying somebody else brought a new stadium to us that we got to pay for. I don't get that ain't the move.
That's a tough pill to swallow, man. For the people, I think it's a tough pill to swallow, man, because like I said, man, it's so much that need to be done here in the city. There's so much that need to be done. You know what I'm saying? The money could be used other ways, no doubt about it. You know, but like I said, that's water under the bridge now. That stadium going up. They got big old pipes in the ground right now. You know what I'm saying? They got a big old hole in the ground. You know, so it's go time. Like that's done. So now is what's gonna be the solution? Give me Legion Field. Let me show you what I can do with Legion Field. You know what I'm saying? Let me help redevelop the people in this area and show how this thing's supposed to be really done. You know what I'm saying? Because basically you just said you ain't want it. You ain't want it, man. So I love it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you don't want it. It's my treasure now. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you what the crown jewel should look like. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to treat it like a crown jewel. You know what I'm saying? And dome that thing up, like you said, entertainment. Man, we're going to dome that thing up.
Yeah, I think it's good though, cause like you said, you done moved around the country, you done actually had the opportunity to see what can take place in these things. So I think you can be good for it, man. Now we got a studio audience out here too, man. That any one of y'all want to have a question or a comment?
You asked my question. I asked
What
you
up?
asked the question. Basically, you know what was going on in the city. Do you think the money would be, you know, do you think that the opportunities would be there to do what he was trying to do, based off of, you know, like, is the city ran by old money, or pretty much, you know, that they don't want to see nothing move forward? You know what I'm saying? So that was my question. I said that was a great question.
I think, man, like I said, old money do run the city. I'm gonna keep it real. They do. You know what I'm saying? But when your heart in the right place, man, it's hard to stop that when you get the people behind you. You know what I'm saying? And you doing this thing for you, and the people see your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Your purpose right and your heart right, man. And in a situation, I think it'll outweigh any monetary situation that may transpire as far as like trying to get something done. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the people that's in control of the city right now, they know things have to get done. You know what I'm saying? It's just who got the right plan and how is it packaged? You know what I'm saying? Can it really get financed? You know what I'm saying? Is it really a bankable situation? Like, it's so many variables that go into it that we just not exposed to. We haven't been exposed to it, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. We haven't been exposed to it. You know what I'm saying? So it takes somebody that's been in the game, you know what I'm saying, to really know the game in order to
Wouldn't know what to look for.
know what to look for and show us how to set it up right and how to package it right to get it pushed through. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, they welcome me, man. I think they welcome me. You know what I'm saying? They've been welcoming to me. And I'm like, look, man, I'm doing this for the people. It ain't even about me. I don't like it ain't about me, bro. It's about the people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about the people of Birmingham, because at the end of the day, when this thing go through, the opportunity is gonna be there for us to just come in and be a part of this thing. You know what I'm saying? And make the capital right along with the development. And that's my purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because me being a developer, how this thing works, the developer get paid off the top. And it's so much money to be made throughout the building of this process that the people need to be in there. They need to get involved somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? So you got to create the platforms for the kids to come out of school. They get involved. Now these seniors and these juniors that's coming out, or some of the people that's sophomores. You know what I'm saying? Now they can come get jobs through this development. This is 15, 20 years we talking about. So now we creating trade that's been taken out of our school system for the longest.
Independent contractors. All
you know what I'm saying? So now we getting painters, you getting plumbers, you getting all these different people. You know what I'm saying? We creating these avenues and these opportunities throughout this whole development. So now our kids can come in and get involved. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The older people can come in and get involved as well. You know what I'm saying? These jobs are open. You know what I'm saying? Come learn this craft, man. There's money in this thing. And we just want to show the people that there's money in these developments, and there's money to be made in these developments. But we just haven't had the opportunity in our community to be involved in the developments of this magnitude anyway. You know what I'm saying? And now, like I said, the UAB Stadium, that's sweet. You know what I'm saying? They want to build it, that's sweet. You know what I'm saying? But I just hate, like I said, I hate it. It came off the backs of the people without the people getting the opportunity to get the jobs that's here in the city. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're getting people from outside the city to build it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't my focus.
That's a big barbershop discussion.
Because I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Big barbershop discussion.
I really don't know. Yeah, I really
we
don't
was
know.
always talking about the Top Golf project.
Waste of space.
You said what now?
I feel like that's a waste of money. That UAB Lexus Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
It's a waste of money. It's a waste of space. To be honest with you, that's how I feel about it. Because I mean, you could put something there that's a little bit more comfortable. You know, for 45,000 people, man.
For $90 million.
So,
Like I say, that aquarium,
exactly,
that a mall downtown Ben 5, I think.
You can do way more than just put a 45,000.
Ain't no bowling in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I think with that, man, like Karlos said, if we ain't got that seat at the table, whatever plan they want to come up with, they can. Because, you know, from my reading, I know that William Bell, they was in discussion in that. I know in his term. And I think when Larry Langford was in there, it was in discussion, but Larry Langford like, we need to put a dorm on top of it. You got to put the dorm on top. And I guess he was moving a little bit faster than they actually had planned. Because a lot of times when they do stadiums and big projects like that, they got to work with the sewer because the water flow got to be right, the water, the power, all that stuff got to be set up.
Yes,
so I think that's been in the plan for a while, and I think with Randall coming in, I think it was just like, okay, come on, let's go ahead. And I heard him quote that out of his mouth. Come on, I ain't gonna keep fussing about this stadium, man. Go on, build it. Which I think is cool because the rhetoric get old. But I think that should have been like, okay, I think it's cool, but what are my citizens gonna get out of this? Are they gonna get half off the parking? Are they gonna get an incentive to come in here? Because after all, we are paying for it for the next 30 years. So the 90 million you speak of, it's $3 million a year for 30 years.
Upkeep, no.
Yeah, so and then the city don't own it too. That's another side note.
Right?
Well, you know, it's owned by Legacy.
Well,
Legacy is its own entity. A lot of people don't know that. The city, something all that, that's a whole complex. So, you know, and I think the city of Birmingham, I think they was trying to say, well, if you bring something to the city, it'll bring other things, but being a businessman myself, anything you bring is supposed to be able to produce fruit for other things for generations to come, especially with that type of investment. I just don't think it was in mind to do nothing bigger. I think they want to keep Birmingham out of junior size city. You know, I don't think they want to see it go because correct me if I'm wrong, there's only 2 domes in the South.
Yeah, 2 domes.
2 domes in the South. If Birmingham would have been the third.
New Orleans.
New Orleans and Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
In Atlanta, yeah.
New Orleans and Atlanta.
Yeah, so if Birmingham would have been the third in the South.
Well, Jerry, right? 3, right?
Well, I mean, it's Texas, but that's all
talking about
Southwest.
Southeast.
Yeah, Southeast.
Yeah.
But even in the whole country, it's what, about 6 or 7?
Yeah, you got
Minnesota.
You got Detroit.
Detroit. Yep. I'm trying to see who else.
You got what?
Arizona.
You got Texas.
Arizona.
You got Houston. You got Houston, Texans. You got Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
You got
The one coming in LA is gonna be a dog.
Yeah, they gonna be done. Yeah.
So, but you talking about 50 states? That ain't very many. I just don't think they want to see it go to a certain side. Cause now maybe I'm wrong on this, but from the cities I travel, once you do certain things, the influx of population changes, which means the power and the leadership change. But that's just my opinion. But I think that's what it is because in Alabama, your ass is either white or black. Now, of course, you got other nationalities here, but you either white or black. So if you allow all that money to come in, I think the stronghold of what Alabama, that Southern tradition, starts to change. And I don't think they're just that interested in that, in my opinion, from what I've seen.
Not a nigga help.
Well, I think they're ready. Me personally, I think the people are ready. Put it like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the city ready. It really don't even matter about the city without the people. You know what I'm saying? So if the people ready, then I think the people are ready. Me personally, I know the people from the east side of town to the west side of town. You know what I'm saying? I know we ready. You know what I'm saying? We ready to see our city grow. We ready to see this crime stop. We ready to have these opportunities, these jobs. You know what I'm saying? And it's entertainment. Period. You know what I'm saying? We need to have a nice jazz club. Why we can't have a nice jazz club? You know what I'm saying? We need to have a nice comedy club on our side of town. Like I said, we need to have the aquarium. We need to have all that kind of stuff, bro. We have to, man. We just so far behind, and bro, it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? We wasting time. You know what I'm saying?
Getting back to the solutions. I like that.
Yeah, we got to get back to the solutions, man. That's how we solve all these crimes. That's how we solve all this shooting, all this murder, man. We got to put jobs out here. You know what I'm saying? Nigga working, he ain't got time to be doing no extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay these bills.
Out here enjoying yourself out there.
Yeah, and go enjoy yourself.
Ain't no time to do nothing.
I was in Atlanta when I went to the Falcons game, right? And they played the Buccaneers. It was some young dudes on the freeway. If you getting off the freeway, they sitting candy apples and bottled water.
Come on, bro.
And they coming up. I'm talking about it's so many people. They getting money out there. They ain't got no dope. They ain't got no weed, no none of that, dog.
I don't know, one of them niggas did have them sacked, though. That granddaddy could.
That boy had that bottle of water from candy apples, dog. I bought candy. I don't even eat them. I just bought them just because I mean, just that. You know, something simple as that. Mm-hmm. You getting money, man.
You create an opportunity. You create the opportunity.
Traffic out there.
Traffic. Right now.
Somebody gonna spend some money.
Yeah. Tony, you had a question?
Yeah, I wanted to ask about gentrification.
Yes.
Do you see Birmingham, like turning in that point due to the fact of different projects like Southtown projects? There's another project by Elwood.
Yeah.
To my Tita's
Village.
Village.
Love Village.
Love
Love
Village.
Village.
Love Village. Okay, and also with Regents Field, the
Mhm.
baseball field coming to Birmingham, do you see more whites? Actually, I've done a little research on it. More white males are moving back into the city of Birmingham. So, what is your take for its gentrification for the city?
Oh wow. I think it's in full effect. Me personally, I think it's in full effect. I think we have to combat that. I think we have to combat it. And like I said, you got to have a plan to do that. You know, the only way you can plan that, you got to own the financial institution. You got to own the financial. You got to own the finance. If you can't own the money, you can't move nothing. You can't move a needle. You know. So go ahead.
With that being said, they can pretty much do whatever they want to do.
No, they can't do that because
And if gentrification is coming back,
it's here. It ain't never left.
well, if, I'm saying like in full effect, because
Yes,
at
ma'am.
one point the whites were moving out. Now they're
Mhm.
moving back into the inner city.
Right. And
Like downtown, all those condos, most of those people
Yes.
are white. So.
yeah, and the prices are sky high too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So and that's what I was saying. Like you got to control the developers control that. Put it like that.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't that many black developers out here. It's hardly none. You know, that's working on that, that's operating on that kind of level. As far as like, okay, I'm finna build this whole community. We ain't because our vision is so okay. We in survival mode, right? So we all in survival mode. So if I'm in survival mode, I'm a developer. I'm finna go buy these 5-6 houses, and I'm gonna flip every last one of these houses. I'm not gonna build them brand new. Because first of all, my finances might not be ready to do that. But I'm finna create some money off these 5 to 6 houses. Okay, that's a nice move. Okay, I'll move to the next block. But these guys coming in and saying, okay, we gon' master plan 600 acres. We're gonna master plan this 600 acres. Or we're gonna master plan this 26 acres that's in Southtown. Let's bring it back home. We're gonna master plan this 26 acres that's here in Southtown. We need all these people to get up out of here, city. This is how they coming to the city. We need all these people out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, how many you gonna have come back? Okay, you got 500 families here. We might have 20, 30 families come back. You know what I'm saying? That's low income. Then we're gonna have it's gonna be mixed use. So we're gonna have 30 families come back. We're gonna have the rest of it market value. Some of it affordable, rest of it market. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put over 1,500 homes over here. And only 30 of them is low income. This is called mixed use development. This is what they call it, mixed use development. This is a mixed use development. We're gonna have 30 low income families. We're gonna have 25 to 30, I want to say affordable homes in here, and then the rest of them market value condos. And we're gonna have stores in here. We're gonna have all that in here. But where do people go?
No.
Where can the people go? Where they gonna move to? They ain't got nowhere to go. You see what I'm saying? So this is what's happening. This is what's going down right now. That's why Southtown ain't moved yet, because they ain't got nowhere for the people to go. If they can,
They're supposed to demolish.
Oh yeah.
oh, they supposed to,
It's
yeah,
starting first of the year.
Phasing them out of school, let up.
yeah. See, where the people gonna go? Where the kids gonna go? What school district they in? Where you gonna take them and put them over in Gate City? That's gonna be an issue. You gonna take them and put them over there in Islington? It's gonna be an issue. These people now they got to
And
deal
they
with
know
all
it.
this. So I'm telling you,
They already know it.
they know it, but what can they do?
Yeah.
These people got to go. They trying to move the people out. So
What they building on the south side in Titusville, that's wasn't that bought into by DC Blocks?
Yeah, by Blocks.
Techno, what is it, tech company that they trying to say is gonna be the next Silicon Valley, what is it, out in LA, in San Francisco?
You talking?
What is Silicon
Yeah.
Valley, it's like this gonna be the next Silicon Valley in Titusville, they put 85 million dollars they talking about putting in Titusville over there?
Mm-hmm. And you know, UAB trying to buy up the city jail and all that. A lot of people don't know that either.
oh, it's
So, because when you see big developments like that,
yes, sir.
like they were speaking about Southtown, you know, they've been talking about taking Southtown for over 2 decades.
Yeah.
But, you know, sometimes with leadership and all that, the process may move slower. But you can go see city plans now for the next 20, 30 years. A lot of that stuff already been in the making. And I think, in my opinion, the only thing to come back is ownership. So that leads me on to what I was about to say about when you were saying I'm gonna bring jobs and I'm gonna bring different businesses in.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna get different business owners that's already here and help their brand to grow over this next? Because you said 15 to 20 years, which is a generation. Or are you gonna bring businesses in which can still be held at the will of them if they decide to leave or not after y'all agreement is up?
Nah.
You seeking toward more so entrepreneurship or bringing established businesses in to help you fight that task?
That's a great question, brother. A little bit of both. I said a little bit of both. Joint venturing with the people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm joint venturing with people. I got 150 restaurant brands I already created, from ice cream shops to pizza places to 5-star restaurants, steak restaurants, sports bars, you name it. Got the brands already created. You know what I'm saying? So at any moment, I can just start unleashing them. Like I got one called Spicy Chick that can fight with Chick-fil-A right now.
Mm-hmm.
And the crazy part about it, I went over boy on Rouge, the truck, food truck.
Yeah, I just ate some of that.
You just ate some of that? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Shrimp fried.
Exactly.
Shout out to
Well,
Rube.
well, you know, I holler at Rube, like, come be part owner in this Spicy Chick. Let's go fight. Let's go fight Hooters. Let's go fight Chick-fil-A. Because we can set it up in every way and keep your food truck. You keep your food truck at 100%. I don't need your food truck. You see what I'm saying? Partnerships like that, strategic partnerships like that throughout the city with the people, allow the people to come in. Okay, cool. We're gonna create the corporation. You get ownership in this corporation, bro. You own the corporation, and now you got stock value in this corporation. So when we roll out all these restaurants, and not only just in Birmingham, but we take it to Atlanta, we take it to Huntsville. We just got called the other day by coming to Huntsville. They'll be on the show. They want us on their little reality show they got out there because they want us to drop a Spicy Chick right down Huntsville. You see what I'm saying? So opportunities like that. Now on Rouge, now his stock value just went out the roof. Now this man a multi-millionaire overnight, just like that. One play, just like that. He a multi-millionaire, just off the stock value. See, our people, like I said, we haven't been exposed to it, so we don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's how Warren Buffett and all these guys, they talking about they multi-billionaires, man, they multi-billionaires off their stock value. This man owned Berkshire Hathaway. This man's stock value is like $219,000 a share. Almost $220,000 a share. So if this man started this company, you know he got billions of shares. So they really ain't like, come on. This is his stock value. This man owned Geico. This man owned Wells Fargo, Bank of America, American Airlines, Delta. He got ownership in every company you can think of. Coca-Cola, Heinz, Ketchup, you name it.
He spread that money out.
And he got real estate. And he got real estate across the U.S. He got real estate companies in every state. Berkshire Hathaway, look him up. His stock value $219,000. You know what I'm saying? Coca-Cola, he owns some Coca-Cola. He owns stock in, he got ownership in every company you can think of. So what we do? We model we plan his model. We got his model. So Tough Inc. is Berkshire Hathaway. We the black version of Berkshire Hathaway. We in every industry. We created our own. We created our own because our people need access. You see what I'm saying? So now we can create these strategic partnerships with our people. And now, boom, they brand blow up. Now their stock value go up. Everybody's stock value go up. We all multi-millionaires. We all multi-billionaires. And that's how you got to do it in order to create this economic and social inclusion. And it needs to start right here in Birmingham. So that's why I came back, Bennie, man. You know what I'm saying? Because our people we haven't been exposed to this. We haven't been exposed to this kind of wealth. We haven't been exposed to this, what's going on out here. And somebody have to be able to bring it back. I just think I'm the right person to bring it back. Because everybody done seen me grow up, snotty nose, running over there in Crestwood, you know what I'm saying? Playing football, Woodlawn and Banks, and you know what I'm saying, going to Auburn. Everybody done seen that process. So now I got to come back and show you what else I can gain. And all this process, now I want to bring you through this process and take everybody else with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was charged to do this. You know what I'm saying? I was chosen to do this, bro, because I supposed to be going at 16, B-Mac. You heard the story. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be going at 16 with Brian Taylor. We was in the car together. Man, the car flipped over 7 times. Me, him, and Jericho Koch. And come on, man, it was crazy, bro. And the crazy part about it, I dreamed it before it happened. So it was deja vu for me when I got out the car. I ain't had number 3 scratches. He went through the windshield. You know what I'm saying? We 16, 17 years old, coming back from Tuscaloosa, playing AAU basketball. He had just got his car checked. before we left. Tires rotated and everything. And the back tire blow out. Come on, man. We going to oncoming traffic 7 times, bro. Flip it. I see 18-wheeler. I'm in the back seat. I see an 18-wheeler coming. I'm thinking it's a wrap. That car flipping to oncoming traffic 7 times. Come on, man. The car crushed, man. Me and Jericho get out. A couple scratches on his hand. I get a couple scratches on my back, bro. And that's it. We walking away from this. You know what I'm saying? The other cat that was in the back seat, he ain't have nothing. Corey Dawson, he in the back seat. He have not one scratch. Nothing wrong with him, bro. No cuts from no glass, no nothing. But we lose our partner that was driving, which he probably would have been better than all of us, to be honest. He would have been better than all. He was better than us already at that moment. He was better than us, period. It wasn't no ifs, ands, buts in our mind that he was going to be the next stop coming up out of Birmingham.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So from that moment on, bro, my life been different. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that's why I got a plan, B-Mac. I got a plan, man. I've been working on it for 5 years. We created a black Barbershop Hathaway. And we start rolling this thing out, which we got all our ducks in a row right now. There's no stopping. Like this is a food desert. Like, I don't understand how that shit bothers me, man. That shit really bothers me, bro. So, you know, we got that covered too. You're gonna have it.
East side.
Yeah, we're gonna, especially on the east side of town, bruh.
Word.
It bothers me, man. It really bothers me, man. And then these major companies that said no, they ain't coming.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For them to tell Randall, no, we not coming.
But to me though, like you said, the toughest things that you have to deal with end up birthing something great.
Come on.
So like the entertainment district here in Birmingham, I remember when they broke ground, and to me, I thought they did it on the 50 years forward, saying about with all the Jim Crow and all that 50 years forward, but it was 50 years forward and there wasn't no black businesses involved.
Come on,
And
man.
don't get me wrong now, I ain't got no problem with the restaurants who are there because they opportunities as well.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But a city that's 74% black, I think if we would have made that offer to the businesses that was already here and helped them expand their brand, it probably would have been cheaper. For one, because you're going to take more interest in it because it's your city. But you bring somebody here and put them on a 20-year tax-free thing, shit, for 20 years, shit, I'm gone.
Man,
Man, start over. That's why a lot of stuff left here now. They was here on tax incentives. They wasn't here because it was a desire to be, and they also sought out those businesses. That's why I asked you the question about how you gonna say, let's just say with that gentleman there, open up this there, man, we'll make way and we'll provide this to help you start, because if he's from here and he's a millionaire, it's a big chance you're gonna spend that money here because they're in the ground with you. But like I say, you bring a national chain, what's the incentive for them to stay?
See,
I'm pimping where I get my incentives at.
See, I'm glad you said that, B-Mac. None of my developments will have a chain in it.
This is a gold chain.
Hey, none of them will
This
have
is a gold
bro, look,
chain.
this is a gold chain. This is a gold chain. But that's why we created all these restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
Prime example. I stayed in Central Valley Apartments. There's a lady in there named Miss Ruby. Bro, the best chili cheeseburger and fries I ever had in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Best chili cheeseburger and fries, man. You might know Louisa. With the Woodlawn.
Chick, yeah.
It was her grandma.
Oh yeah.
It was her grandma, bro. Stayed right there in Central Valley Apartments. Grandma made hamburgers, cheeseburgers, fries, all that, man. So everybody from High Chaparral came over to Central Valley Apartments. We all swimming and everything. Everybody go to Miss Ruby's, dog.
Yeah.
Get fried. Miss Ruby need a restaurant now.
That was McDonald's.
You see what I'm saying? That's McDonald's stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm in the apartment complex. I'm hustling. I'm going from door to door. You need your trash taken out. You need your trash taken out. Man, let me get that dollar. Let me get that 75 cents. Take this trash out. Man, I'm getting that money, man. I'm finna get this money. I'm finna go over to Miss Ruby, bro. I'm finna give me a cheeseburger, some fries. No, because that was a staple in our neighborhood. And everybody came to our neighborhood. That's where they went to go get something to eat at. But Miss Ruby can't go down here on what it is, Uptown.
Square foot is too high.
Man,
Come
well,
on, man. She can't pay that rent. She can't pay that money and buy the food that she need in order to feed the people. It's killing her, putting her out of business. And that's what happened to our people. So, but if you control the narrative, you build a building. Now I got a place for Ms. Ruby. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm in strategic partnership with Ms. Ruby. So Ms. Ruby ain't paying no rent now. I got a strategic partnership with her. She part of my restaurant group.
And everybody can get paid.
Come on, man. My costing came down on my food because I'm buying it in bulk now. Miss Ruby ain't buying no food in bulk like that. You know what I'm saying? She can't afford it. She can't buy enough to lower her cost, 30 to 40%.
And then she got to get a pig 5.
Come on, bro. So now the game to change. Now the game to change. Now Miss Ruby can thrive. Miss Ruby can be a millionaire now. Miss Ruby can blow it out the water now because she part of the restaurant group.
They getting that shit cheap like Walmart.
Man, come on, man. Getting that food low. Good stuff, too. Fresh. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, we got a distributing company sitting right over. We got a distributing hub sitting right over to the side. So now all the food go there once a month. So now that, like I said, that cost dropped 40%. Now I created about 10 to 15 more jobs because we got 35 restaurants and we need all this food to go to these 35 restaurants. So I got to get some trucks. I got to get some more. I got to hire some more people, man, to deliver this food to these restaurants, man. You know what I'm saying? They need more. They need more alcohol. Deliver that. You know what I'm saying? We got to get it going. So now I'm creating the jobs, creating opportunities. But that's true development for our people, for our communities.
That makes super sense.
You know what I'm saying? But we ain't getting taught it because there ain't no black developers. You know what I'm saying? And they perspective is totally different because they all about their money. They want to get in, build this, get out. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who it's going to affect and how it's going to affect.
And they from out of town.
And they from out of town.
They
from all over the place.
Out of the country, a lot of them.
Come on, man. They coming in here, man. We just seen some cats from D.C. downtown. I'm like, man,
Car fulls of Koreans just riding through here all the time, looking around, you know.
come on,
You
bro.
already know what they doing, man.
Come on, they scouting it out. Trying to see what
And
they
like I
can
said, I
put.
ain't mad at them.
I ain't mad at
They trying
them.
to make their money work too,
They're
but
trying to get to it. They're trying to get to it, man. So, like I said, man, it's just time for us to get to it and for us to be exposed to it and for we can change the narrative, man. So somebody got to step up to the plate. And I'm like, man, hell, I got the plans. Step up to the goddamn plate, Lo. You know what I'm saying? I can't be scared to do this, bro. I got to step out here and I got to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Because it's bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? It's for my people, bro. It's the generations that is gonna get changed by this, bro. Come on, man. Hey.
To whom much is given,
Come
much
on,
is
man.
required,
Much
man.
is required, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because 14 years in NFL, they you know, it's a couple, and believe it or not, and I'm going to touch on this before we just stay on that. I don't think a lot of people realize the accolade that you done accomplished in the NFL. I remember we was watching the Super Bowl when Arizona was playing the Steelers.
yeah.
And that's when we found out Scooter was a Steelers fan.
The
Yeah, we found out.
last second of the
I'm
game,
talking
San Antonio
we're like, hold on.
He was flexing. He was flexing.
Hey, I give it to him, boy. I don't even know
You
where he
got
got
a
Steelers
yellow
from.
black on it,
I see you guys like yo.
I'm converted now.
You're the Falcons now. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
man.
Cool.
But yeah, man, I don't think a lot of people know your accolades like far as with the 40-20 club.
Right.
The
Right.
40-20 club, y'all anybody know what the 40-20 club is?
Man, but 5 of them.
Yeah, 5 of them in the history of the NFL, and one of them sitting right here. So he can be anywhere, but he chose to be here. Could you explain a little bit?
Oh, yeah, I can
40-20
explain what the 40-20 is. 40-20 club is 40 sacks and 20 interceptions. Only 5 guys in the NFL over 100 years of football have been able to accomplish, you know what I'm saying, that from a linebacker perspective, or from a linebacker perspective, getting 40 sacks and 20 plus interceptions. And like I said, it's a milestone, you know what I'm saying, it's a great accomplishment, you know what I'm saying, and for me to get there, it took a lot of sacrifices, man, but I knew I can achieve it. You know what I'm saying? And
Hall of Fame, no, man.
And that's what I was shooting for. I was shooting for the Hall of Fame. I'm like, look, if I can get to these numbers, I can be a Hall of Famer, regardless of the fact. You know, and like I said, I haven't made not one Pro Bowl, a second team All Pro as far as I got with that. I should have made plenty of Pro Bowls, but I went tripping about it because my goal was to be a Hall of Famer. I wanted to be a Hall
Kuechly
of
was
Famer.
tough, but you should have been defensive player of the year too.
I should have been defensive player of the year.
Should have been defensive player of the year.
2013, you know what I'm saying? They gave it to Kuechly. I thought Navarro Bowman, me or him, should have won it.
Tough.
Because he was balling too. We both was in the same division. He was in San Fran, I was in Arizona. And we played each other twice, and we both balled both games.
Nigga wasn't running down Michael Vick though.
Yeah, man, but you know what I'm saying? It was moments like that, man, I cherish forever, you know, but that was just a stepping stone, man, because this right here, man, is so much heavier. This what I'm doing right now is so much heavier than football. You know what I'm saying? The task that's at hand, the goals that I got set, you know what I'm saying, each year from here on out, you know what I'm saying? I got to go get it. I got to go get it, man. I got to put in some work, man. It ain't gonna be easy, you know. But I'm walking it down. I'm up for the task. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot more sacrifices, man, that have to be made in order for me to get this done. But I'm with it.
Well, the hardest part was coming back, and you know, you took the first step of coming back. You know, and then back to that 40-20 club. You know, so he ain't tell you that, but I'm gonna tell you. So we played for Woodlawn. I could have went to the league, but I wasn't even with it. I believe in somebody had to be able to help these people. So I told Karlos, you follow your dream, bro. I'm gonna cut this hair and slang these jokes.
All right, hold on. What position you played, man? What position you played? We're gonna get what position you played in high school?
I played I played tight end.
All right, tight end. We got a linebacker right here. Let's go. Line it up. Who got a whoop? Line it up. Goddamn.
No pressure. No pressure, man. No pressure. No pressure.
No, I'm saying best with you, man. I had to get it, dog. At least I could have went to the league.
Yeah, but you know, it's like everybody can't go. You know, God called me for something else, and it was
Was he 5 low? Was he 5?
Oh,
Was he 5? Did he have no hands?
Hey, Bennie back position.
He always do that to the kids that come here and play ball and stuff like that, man. I had to ask what did he have no hands, man.
Hey, man, he has some hands. Bennie Mac has some hands on.
They say he had a hell of a face, man. They say he had a notorious first down. Got caught in his face, man. He made a hell of a first down grab with his face, man, one time. They be on him in the shop about that.
Hey, but you remember this song, though? I don't care how you get there, just get there.
Say it was a catch, wasn't it? Pro throw.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey,
man.
I'm excited to hear everything you got coming, man. Especially no chains in as far as your restaurant group go, man.
Yeah, man.
We see that Top Golf and down what the name of it with all the meat down there, Texas Day Brazil. Every city you go in, you see that stuff
You see
down,
it,
man.
See, I'm glad you said that, man, about Top Golf, man. Because, like I said, I'm a competitor. I've been playing football since I was 6 years old, so I compete. I love to compete. So what I did was I created some competition for Top Golf. Identical, but we got a lot more that we can bring to the table than what they got in there. You know what I'm saying? So I call it Back Nine. Back Nine, keeping with the golf concept. I'm gonna call it Back Nine. We're gonna launch it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about taking it to Auburn first. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know, it's a college town, you know, get some activities, get some kids something to do out there for they won't just be drinking all the time and driving all the time. So give them something else to do out there. Thinking about taking it out west too. Way out west, man, out there towards Fairfield. You know what I'm saying? And bring some life back to that area as well. You know what I'm saying? Over there with Miles College and everything going on over there. So, you know, take that Back Nine out that way. And like I said, man, let's create some competition, man. We here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna just finna just lay down, man. And no, that ain't happening.
Then you probably buy the whole city of Fairfield about $3,500. You might get off them 32. You might get off them 32. The mall and all.
Hey, them garbage man, the police over there.
Hey man, but like I said, man, I've been planning this thing out, Mac, man. I've been planning it out, man. I've been having fun with, cause it reminds me of football. Like I said, every characteristic I learned in football, bro, I can apply it into this industry. You know what I'm saying? And then I just take it to another level, because, like I said, it's all about the people, man. I'm gonna get mine. I'm not worried about it. I just make sure my people get theirs. What belongs to them. You know what I'm saying? That they don't even know that belongs to them. You know what I'm saying? Throughout this process, man, I'm telling you, there's a lot that belongs to the people in these developments, man. And we just haven't been exposed to it, so we can take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Because we got ideas. We got plans. We got things we can do. We just don't know how to package it right and get it done. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goal, man, is just help people package it right and get it done, give them opportunities that they'll never have anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? And why not Birmingham? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Time supposed to grow, man. Why we ain't Nashville? Shit, Nashville blowing up like it's blowing up, bro. We supposed to be like Nashville, bro. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta, all that. That's supposed to be Birmingham. You know what I'm saying? We getting all these highways going all around, man, and come on, bro. The city's just growing, man. The city's growing, man. And we gotta keep our foot on the pedal, man. Because I like how you said about the malls and all that kind of stuff, man. I'm telling you, when you see the development, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, when you see it,
So when is your expected time to start here? All the vision that you got for the city, the plan that you got approved, and take care. Cause I remember one time you said you heading on the right foot.
Yeah.
When you expect all this to take place? Or to start, right?
To start, that's a good question, Mac, man, because it can start so fast. Like, cause every day, man, I lie to you not, man, every day something new pop up. Every day something new pop up, and an opportunity here pops up and come to me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't take them all on, but the ones that's coming to me, man, and these opportunities it's endless, bro. Cause damn, man, oh man, it's heavy, dog. It's heavy, bro. It's so heavy, bro. It's so much, man, that we finna do, and we got people in place to get it done. I'm just super excited about it, bro. Even like with the school system, man. Like, damn, man, the stuff we finna do with the school system, bro. The stuff we can do with Birmingham school system, man. We putting that plan together right now for them, so they can understand. We want them to be able to see it. We want them to be able to see the vision, and then they can understand it. And now they ain't got to worry about Montgomery no more. They ain't got to worry about going to ask them for not another dollar. You know what I'm saying? Because the stuff we can do with them, man, with all these abandoned schools, bro, it's gonna be so heavy, and it's gonna make a big difference in every community that there's abandoned school in. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make a difference, bro. Like I said, that Gibson situation, man, you know that bothered me. You know that bothered me a lot to hear about, you know, who's trying to get it, and how they trying to go about getting it, and what all they trying to get around it.
You went to Gibson though?
Yeah, I went to Gibson.
Okay.
I went to Gibson.
George Road,
Yeah, I went to Gibson. I'm on George Road, man. I went to Gibson.
I stayed at the top of George Road. I went to Gibson too.
Man, I ain't go nothing but kindergarten, first grade.
And then first through third.
Yeah.
I moved myself.
Yeah, then I moved to Crestwood, and then ended up going to Oliver Elementary. Yeah, man. So you know, like I said, that's a school I went to, man. So I'm like, you know what? No, put a plan in for that too. You know what I'm saying?
Put a bid in.
Oh man, why not?
Get
man?
that motherfucker low.
Why not, man? Look, it's competition, right?
Get that motherfucker.
It's competition, right? It's who got the best plan, right?
Yeah.
Who got the best plan for the community? That's what it's gonna boil down to out here, man. Because I just can't lay down and watch this take place no longer, bro.
And we gotta make it clear to the people that you know, like what you mean when you said you need to get in there and get it, and you don't want to see this happening, and you know what I'm saying? Because like Tony brought up a little while ago, that gentrification to come in, and you look around and everything will be little around here. And like I said, you can't blame people for coming in trying to make their money work. But you got to be proactive as well, though.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. We have to, man, because like I said, they bringing investment in. They gonna come in. They gonna bring programs to help. You know what I'm saying? But why we can't bring programs?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? If you got programs to help, why not? Like, it's a company called Stand Together, man. It's a company called Stand Together. Man, these guys, they got an organization, man, that's so heavy, bro. I got invited out there by Sean Alexander. You know what I'm saying? That's your guy. That's your guy. I know that's your guy.
Big back.
Big Backs, man. He invited me out last year, man. My first time experiencing something on that level. You know what I'm saying? Never experienced a summit like that before. You know what I'm saying? Where you got all these foundations, all these like I said, second chance foundations. You got, so if you got addictions, anything like that, you know what I'm saying? School systems, and man, it was so many people, bro.
Yeah.
Top 700 companies in the world at this summit. I'm sitting here like, okay, I'm coming in from a sports perspective, and they like, man, what you got going on? I said, man, well, man, I'm playing in Birmingham. They like, Birmingham, Alabama. I said, yeah, man. I said 80% of the city is a food desert. They said, what? I said, yeah. I said, man, you know, they got over 60,000 homes in the land bank. They said, what is a land bank? I said, well, these dilapidated property. They said, huh? I'm like, yeah, this is what's going on in my city. You know what I'm saying? Crime rate is outrageous, man. We've been on First 48, you know, we've been all over this thing, you know. They were like, what? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I was like, we can't even solve the murders, man, that's taking place with our kids and stuff. He was like, they just looking at me, man. You got to see the look on their faces. These multi-billionaires, man. You know what I'm saying? Charles Koch. Look him up. Charles Koch and his brother. His brother just passed. But you look these guys up, man. They some heavy, heavy guys. And they created this organization a couple years back. And, man, I'm talking about, man, there was so many people at this summit. I'm talking about from all over the world. You know what I'm saying? I was just lucky enough because it's invite only. You only get invited. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's in there got to invite you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm heavy. Sean invited me. I'm like, he's like, bro, I want to help you out, man. I see where you're going with this, man. I want to help you out. I'm like, all right, cool.
Sean from the state of Alabama, not to cut y'all.
I don't.
I can't even remember. It's been a while. I usually
I think
downtown.
no, I don't think Sean is from Alabama.
Okay.
He's not from Alabama. I think he's from I want to say he's from the DC area.
Okay.
He's from up that way
I
somewhere.
can't quite remember where he came from.
Yeah,
Real
but
cool.
he was down in Tuscaloosa, man. Like I said, man, he was like, man, look, I want to help you out. I got a lot of powerful people with me, you know what I'm saying, and met a guy with call centers. Bruh, I'm talking about AT&T, Verizon, Sprint. He's setting these call centers up in low-income neighborhoods. $17 an hour, $20 an hour job.
Yeah, that changed the game. a little
Change the
bit.
game, right?
Yeah.
So we got all these abandoned schools, right? Let's get to work.
There you go.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's get to work. But I'm gonna do it with the school system. So let's get ready, Birmingham school system. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm finna put this plan together. We're gonna joint venture. We're gonna go into these school systems. We're gonna go into these abandoned schools. Turn some of them into call centers. Turn some of them into grocery stores. Whatever we need to turn them into, rehab centers, all that. Because this stand together group, they for real about this. Now I'm talking about they got this group out of I want to say this workforce development group called CARE, and they came out of Chicago, but they just moved down to Atlanta, and they coming down this way. They like, Los, let me know when you're ready. I said, all right, cool. So they coming. I got them lined up, man. They ready to come in here and do their work. You know what I'm saying? Do what they do best. They want to help people find these different jobs and give them the tools they need in our communities to get it. You know what I'm saying? To go get it, man, because it's out there. You know what I'm saying? People just need the opportunities. Like I said, we have visions. We all those entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? And they just need certain platforms and certain stepping stools to get to that next level. You know what I'm saying? And then you come in, you throw a banking top on top of it. You know what I'm saying? We own the bank. Now it's really getting busy. Now it's time to really get busy. Now it's time to get busy. So now we can control the narrative for our people in all these different areas, in different lanes, man. Like I said, I'm excited, man. I've been putting this play together for a while, man. And when they stand together, people came together. When they came on board, bruh, I'm talking about, man, it's
Sounding good.
them the boys heavy, man. Don't just put it like that. They heavy. And when they come, they all come. It ain't just one coming. They all coming, and they want to come, and they want to change. They want to change everything, man. They want to help you get to your goals. You know what I'm saying? And that's all they care about. They ain't trying
Stand together.
Stand together. Yep, stand together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna post something on it on my Instagram, man. Here in Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? Because Charlotte sent me another invite. So we'll do that in January. So in January, I'll be heading out to California because they do it twice a year. They do one in Colorado and they do one in California. So
They doing both of the spots that got dispensaries. So they smart.
they smart, ain't it? They
Right.
smart.
Right.
Somebody getting
Right.
high, ain't it? Somebody getting high out there. You know what I'm saying?
Tag bait
But-
running over.
But it's heavy, man. So like I said, I'm excited, man, because all these people want to come help, man. Even oh man, I forgot the guy name out of Dallas.
Jerry Jones.
No, it ain't Jerry Jones. It ain't Jerry Jones. It ain't Jerry Jones. No, it ain't Jerry
God
Jones.
damn, Carlos. What the hell are you doing? Come here, boy. I mean, Lowe's. Shit.
That's funny, but no, man. No, these some brothers out of Dallas, man. They help. They go inside the hood, man. They help with the gang related issues and stuff like that. And they out of Dallas, man. They're part of the process as well. They want to come down and help out. One of the guys is a bishop. I forgot his name, man. It's on the tip of my tongue. But they be on Instagram. They out there, man. They doing their thing out there in Dallas. They heavy, man. They come in. One of the guys used to be he started the Bloods out there, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So he in the hood and he getting guys and he created like a college out of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? He took it to a whole nother level. So he going in, he mentoring guys and getting the guys to stop the violence. You see what I'm saying? In the city of Dallas, because at one point in Dallas, they was getting into it with the cops, and these cops they was getting their ass whooped. Let's keep it G. They was like these guys was like these gangs they was taking over the police department. Like man, they was getting them boys to business. He had to come in and he had to come in and dead that man because it was getting out of hand. You know what I'm saying? Because them boys on green light and they was going. He said, man, he said they was on one. So he stopped that whole situation. And like I said, man, he just got a lot of respect in the streets, man. And he was like, look, Los, man, whenever you need me. I said, bro, the violence heavy out here, man. He said, I know. He said, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna do my part. I said, all right, cool. I said, 'cause I'm gonna need you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm making these connections like that, man, to come in and to just help, man. They just want to help, man. They want to see people, you know what I'm saying? You know, survive,
Delegating
man,
that
live.
work. Delegating that work.
Yeah, man, have to, man. I can't, like I said, I can't do it all, but like I said, the NFL taught me how to be a teammate. Get the right people, man, that you need to run the play. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't Coach Stearns, it was the
It
NFL. It wasn't Stearns.
Man, look, man.
It wasn't Coach Jones or Creed.
You know what? Coach Jones gave me a lot of. He gave me Coach Jones gave me a lot of foundation work, man. You know what I'm saying?
So, come on now, we gotta get Coach Crenn. It's Coach Crenn, man.
Coach Crenn too. Coach Crenn,
right.
He had his part too, man. All my coaches
Pop
had
that
their
little
part.
shoulders,
Yeah, all of them had their part, man. I appreciate them all, man, because they all instilled something in me that I took with me to help me get to this point. So it's a beautiful thing, man. And like I said, now I'm just trying to get back.
Well, that's
Trying to get back, bro.
Oh, speaking of job, for B wrap it up. I know it's about. I know we running, man. Long, good conversation.
Yeah, man,
too,
great conversation, man. My bad, man. I took y'all over y'all time.
Speaking
man.
of job, bro,
Uh-huh.
I gotta ask. I
Okay,
don't
go
know how
ahead.
you gonna answer.
Okay, cool.
Cap.
What
you think about the Cap situation, man?
Kaepernick.
The Cap / Jay-Z situation. I'm gonna say
Oh.
that as far as the NFL.
Oh.
Speak on that before we get out of here,
Oh
man.
man. Let me
Boom.
Let me say this. Let me say this, man, about this Cap situation, man. Kaepernick, man, him taking that knee was major. Needed to happen. I'm glad it happened. And like I said, I support him 100%. Now, Jay-Z coming into the fold, don't understand his role. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what his role is in that situation. They said he's trying to do something with social injustice or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that's
Control of the music for the entertainment,
entertainment,
for the games or
for
something.
the games. Like I said, I don't know what
It's not clear though.
It's not clear exactly what his role is, so I can't really, you know what I'm saying, dive in on saying Jay-Z selling out or whatever like that. I can't say that because I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's bringing to the table.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's about what I'm at on.
yeah, I just don't know. But I'm in support of Cap 100%, man. I'm glad he did it. You know, he took a stand by taking the knee, and it needed to shake up the system. You know what I'm saying? Because the system was in control, and he bucked the system. You know what I'm saying? Now him doing this workout, the workout piece of the puzzle. Glad he did it, bro. I'm glad he did it
His way?
His way. I'm glad he did it his way. Because it needed to be done his way. It's his workout. It's his opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because if he went into Atlanta, they was just gonna control the narrative. They were gonna let him know like, hey, he didn't make a 5-yard throw. Nobody get a chance to see it. You know what I'm saying? So by him doing it on that stage, man, everybody got to see him throw this ball around
Like he wanted them.
he wanted to see him throw the ball around. You know what I'm saying?
Good to hear from players' perspective.
And he still worked. He worked out just like he would have worked out if he was in Atlanta. He was at Atlanta facility. So I don't understand the issue.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna work out here where everybody can see me, I need everybody to see me, man, because y'all already know what we've been through.
Right.
So you want to give me an opportunity to get back in the game? Let's do it where everybody can see it. So there's no questions. There's no questions asked. Like, hey, everybody see it.
Yeah.
You ain't got to ask a question about me because everybody's seen it now. You know what I'm saying? Because if I did it behind these closed doors, everybody been asking the question. Like,
What about this?
what about was he able to do this? Was he able to make this throw? And they be like, I don't know. You know, he seemed decent. His arm strength ain't what it used to be. No, you can't say that now. You know what I'm saying?
That's an interesting side of things.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, it's a two-sided opinion, of course. Because I know you heard everybody hop on Stephen A. about riding guys and about how he should have done it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's interesting to hear that from a player's perspective.
Yeah,
man.
man. Like I said, everybody got their own opinion.
Yeah.
But from a player perspective, man, he leave no doubt now that he can play this game. And that's what his whole goal was, to leave no doubt that I'm ready to play this game. And I can go out here and I can compete at this level. And he showed that in front of everybody. So I don't see what the big issue is. Okay, because y'all set it up.
I ain't planning on putting his ass back in our nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it was, basically. They didn't want this man to come back on the field, and they was going to try to like I said, control the narrative and run him into the ground and say, nah, he can't make this throw, he can't make that throw. And he just changed the narrative on him, man. You can't be mad at this man. This is man's livelihood. You know what I'm saying? If he want to control it, let that man control it. If he can play the game, he can play the game. If he can't, he can't. Yeah. Put him out. You won't know until you put him out there. Put him out there and let's see. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I don't care if it. See, but man, some of these guys, you got to watch them, man, because they'll get slick, man. They'll bring the man in for two games, man. You know what I'm saying? End of the season. You know what I'm saying? They said, man, well, we gave him a shot.
We tried.
We tried, and the next year they cut him.
He blackballed for sure now. I've always felt like he been balled.
Come on, man. So, you know, those kind of games be played. Those games be played because I done seen them all night. You bring you in for two games. Yeah. But you get them 2 games, we going to the end of the year, okay, you get the exit physical, you come back, well, we ain't going to bring you back, we moving in a different direction.
Gonna bring you in for the workout.
Now you sitting on the sideline like, damn, they cut me. Why they cut him for? Well, shit, they just going in a different direction. You old. They can put it on anything now. See, you got to watch how these guys play the game.
You couldn't beat out such and such.
But I know that. We all know that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Some of them guys out there, terrible. You know what I'm saying? And and they can't, man, terrible, bro. They backups and they terrible. You know what I'm saying? So Kaepernick should have an opportunity to go in this game.
He should be playing.
He should be playing, man. Period.
He should be playing.
Should be playing. Yeah.
Well, that's what's happening. That's what's happening, Karlos. Like Sam said, man, we can keep this conversation going on all night
long, man.
We had you down so long. Folks don't know you came up in this shop right here, man.
Man, I know, man.
We down the street. You feel?
Come on, bro. Down the street, man. So it's needed, man. This conversation was needed. You know what I'm saying? People need to hear it. People need to see it. You know what I'm saying? They need to know I'm back in the city, man. I'm looking out for the people, man. I got some plans, man, and we getting it moving. We got everything in motion. And like I said, man, I just don't know which one we're gonna jump off the street, off the porch with first. There's so many that need to be tackled. You know what I'm saying? So many issues that need to be tackled. We just gonna take them as they come, though. We ain't gonna rush. We're gonna do it right. And when they come out, man, you know. You're gonna know this. We get into it.
Well, that's what happened.
Looking
like
forward, my
said,
bro.
All right, cool.
let them use you. Let them
Looking
use you.
forward.
Yes, sir.
Well, we've been sitting here talking with future Hall of Famer Karlos Dansby, Woodlonian, fellow Woodlonian, Central Valley, and all the above, man. You know, we appreciate you coming on.
40-20 club.
man.
We ain't talking drugs.
Show the 20.
You feel me?
We ain't talking drugs. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to the next episode of Barbershop Stories, the podcast, episode 24, Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And today's special was brought to you by Metamucil. That's why we started late. Hey, we'll see you on the next one. And we are out.
Yes, sir.
Very informational, man.
Hey, man. Gotta educate me, man. Gotta let know what I know, man.